They're on the main stage, as you can see.
America has voted.
Who will it be? Well, there you have it. Innovative Force is moving on. Look at this crowd go crazy. Oh, my goodness. Innovative Force is moving on in America's Got Talent. Let the crowd take it away. Well, that's how it sounded this week as the girls from Innovative Force moved on yet again to compete in America's Got Talent. And we've got a good cross-section of the girls joining us today on the radio. Ladies, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, you sound a whole lot brighter and cheerier than you looked about 5 minutes ago, let me tell you. Well, you're back from New York City. Did y'all have a great time?
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Excellent. And I think we have Chloe Barton joining us first on the radio.
Yes, you do.
I said, who's going to talk first? And about 14 of the girls said, Chloe will. You must not be very shy.
No, I definitely talk a lot.
Well, tell us about this most recent trip to New York City. Did you have as much fun the first time, or was it more taking care of business this time?
Well, we had to definitely get down to business when we got there this time. We made our dance up in like a few days, and we were really practicing hard every day, working really hard, but it worked out for us.
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah.
Not exactly as we had planned to go around the first time, but we made it, so thank you to everyone who voted.
I voted 10 times, by the way.
Thank you.
What made you decide to come up with a routine where I don't know, which girl walked up the steps of you all, like the ladder?
Well, that was little Haley Roberts. She's
little
standing
Haley
over
Roberts
there.
over there. We're going to get her up here next. But did y'all had an idea that you wanted to do that all along?
Yeah, we had done stunts before where she had climbed up us, but we had never done one where it looks like stairs, so we decided to change it up a little bit, add a new twist.
Well, let's find out from Haley what that was like. Haley, why don't you come on up to the microphone? How cool was that?
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool? Was a little nervous as you started getting a little higher and a little higher?
Well, yeah, I was nervous at first because we got there and we didn't know what to do and like how to get off. So we did that and tried it a couple times, and then we mastered it. Then we got it on stage, and we did it.
It looked like you almost sort of lost your balance at one time, but then you focused again and got it back. Is that what happened?
Yeah, well, it kind of got off balance a little, but we saved it, so.
You did a great job, by the way. What did it feel like when you finally got on top? Did you take a second and go, whew? Or did you not have time for that?
Well, there was a lot of stuff going through my head, like, am I going to fall? Am I not? So.
But you did. You did perfect, right?
Uh-huh.
All right, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, let's get, who wants to come up next, since I don't know exactly who's here. And boy, you're looking at me like you want to talk next. Come on up to that microphone. What's your name?
Ella Pratt.
Ella, how are you doing today?
Good.
So was New York City as much fun this time around as last time?
Well, I think last time was a little funner because we got to see a lot of stuff last time.
Mm-hmm.
And this time we had to take it more seriously.
What went through your mind when they said, moving on, Innovative Force?
I was just relieved because we worked so hard and we done so good.
And now you're also, you did a lot of schoolwork while you were there too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Was that tough to balance all that schoolwork and all that practicing?
Yes.
Yes. But you did it though, right?
Yep.
But now you got to go back Tuesday. So are you taking a teacher with you? Is that how that works?
No, there's teachers there.
Oh, there's teachers there. They'll teach you. Are the teachers there tougher than the teachers here? Good answer. Good answer. You guys, our teachers are good. They're tough. Or else they'll give you a lot of homework. You know what I mean?
Yep.
All right. Let's get this young girl right here up to the microphone. How are you, young lady?
Good.
What's your name?
Lydia.
Lydia, tell us about New York City for you. Was it a lot of fun?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I got to do a lot more stuff last time, but I still got to do some stuff this time.
What did you do this time?
Well, I got to, let's see. Practice a lot.
You do that here, though, don't you?
Yeah.
I understand you changed the routine a couple of times while you were in New York, too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Was that tough to keep up with all that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you did it, though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Now, where were you on stage? Were you at the bottom? Were you one of the people getting flipped in the air? Where were you?
I was on the bottom.
You were on the bottom? Do you like that, or would you rather be on the top?
I like both.
Both? How old are you?
8.
So you've got some time. You can come back next year when you go on America's Got Talent Part 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's get one of the older gals to come on up to the microphone here. Look at the coward there back up while she pushes Mackenzie forward there. Miss Mackenzie Lincoln, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am doing great. Did you get a chance to see the video from this yet?
Our video on YouTube? Yeah,
Yeah.
I watched it.
You know, you got featured a couple times with close-ups there, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, what's it like being on TV?
It's like weird to see yourself on it when you go and like watch it back. You're like, oh, that's me.
But still pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Now, you had both your mom and your dad there this time
Yes, I did.
around. So I have to ask you, who do you get your dance moves from? Is it your mom or your dad?
Neither.
Neither? It's from your sister, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So did you have to change your music the day of the contest?
Not the day of, but we had like a routine, and then once we got there, like the first day we were there, they changed our song. So we made up a new dance while we were there that week.
How hard was that?
It was pretty difficult because we just didn't have like our normal studio that we're usually in. We weren't really used to the place we practiced, so it was a little weird.
But you did it,
Yeah, we
obviously.
did.
All right. What's your name, young lady?
Chelsea Barnes.
Chelsea, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Did you have any jet lag when you came back from New York City?
No.
No? I don't know. You look a little tired this morning.
We're all tired.
It's been a heck of a week. Been a heck of a couple weeks, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what are you going to do you got this nice Labor Day weekend, then you leave Tuesday morning. What are you going to do to get ready to go back?
Practice.
Still more practicing?
Oh, yeah, we have practice right after this.
Holy smokes. How long will practice go today?
7 hours.
7 hours of practice?
Yeah. It's the usual, kind of.
I'd be in the emergency room after 7 hours of practice. What all will you be practicing?
Well, we'll probably be practicing some new stunts that we have, and old stunts, and then we'll probably just put a dance together.
Who's going to go back to New York with you this next time around?
My mom.
Your mom? How long will you be in New York? Do you know?
Well, we don't know. It depends.
I think 9 to 18 days.
9 to 18 days?
Yeah.
What grade are you in now?
I'm a sophomore.
You'll be a senior by the time you get back to this place. So are you liking it, or are you missing school a little bit?
I mean, I like going to New York, and it's like an amazing time there. But I kind of miss my friends from school, and I got to go to the football game last night, so I got to kind of see them.
Where do you go to school at?
Farmington.
You didn't see much of a game, did you? Don't tell Scott Hibbets I said that back there. Hold on. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble now. But it's still fun. Friday night football is always fun, isn't it?
They're always fun.
All right. Thanks for being with us today. Who wants to come up? Where's Miss Danley at? I thought I saw her back there somewhere.
Hey.
Don't act like you're shy. Now, have you heard your dad's commercial yet that he recorded for you?
What are you talking about?
He recorded a commercial here. I'm going to see if I can find it for you. It's something about rocking something here. Let's listen to this. Do we have just a second here?
Is this embarrassing?
Well, you'll find out for yourself. Here we go.
Innovative force. What a force to be reckoned with. Hi, this is Randy Danley with Gifford Lumber Company in Farmington. Congratulations, Innovative Force. You made it to the final 12 in America's Got Talent. What a phenomenal achievement. Gifford Lumber and everyone else in the entire J-98 listening area are so proud, and we all support our hometown girls while you build your big city dreams. Good luck, Innovative Force. Rock the Hulk, ladies.
Innovative.
Well, yeah.
So I just want a little how do you officially rock the Hawk?
Oh, that's a good question. I guess by killing it on stage.
You all sure did that. What was it like for you this second time around?
This time it was a little more stressful because, like everybody else has said, we kind of had to put our dance together quickly.
and we didn't really do a lot of sightseeing this time, so it was wake up, dance all day long. Our parents brought us food at practice, and then we went straight back to the hotel and went to bed and did it all the next day.
I hear rumors that your mom spent most of the time shopping when she wasn't with you.
Oh, who told you that one?
Your mom.
Yeah, she did. She shopped a lot. Our moms got to enjoy New York a little more than we did, but...
Now, you were a little bummed about missing the first day of your senior year at high school when you left to go to New York, but was it worth it?
It was. It paid off once we got there. We all enjoyed going to the football game last night, so that definitely made things a little bit better.
All right, well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
All right, who do we have coming up next here? Yeah, come on up here. Hi, what's your name?
Hallie Hibbets.
Hallie, how are you doing today?
I'm great. How are you?
How much trouble do you think I'm in with Scott over there after that Farmington football crack?
I don't know.
You'll protect me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
yeah,
cool.
definitely.
So what was it like for you being in New York this time around?
I mean, it's still cool to be in New York City, even though you don't get to go do as much since we were practicing the whole time. But just being in the big city was amazing.
Flying in, seeing all those huge buildings had to be pretty intimidating.
Yeah, it is. We got to see the Statue of Liberty flying over, so it was pretty cool.
Now, once you got there and you did your routine, which routine for you was harder, the first one you did or the second one?
Well, the second one had a lot more stunts in it, so it was, to me, that was harder. Yeah, definitely.
Now, are you going to have to learn a new one for your next trip back?
Yes, a whole new one, yeah.
Is this what you're going to be practicing today?
Yeah, we're going to try to put it all together.
No wonder it's going to take 7 hours, huh?
Yeah.
Are you going to get a chance? You're going to be in Deloge, too, on Monday. How
Yeah.
cool is that?
It's really cool.
Do you have your wave worked out for when the crowd's looking at you?
No, I don't really. I mean, just, hi.
That's some darn good wave there. All right, who do we have coming up next?
Emily.
Come on. Well, you just got pushed up to the microphone, didn't you? What's your name?
Emily Gosling.
Emily, how are you this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I am great. Now, you're from Farmington.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And have you enjoyed this whole journey over the past couple of months?
Yeah.
What's been the most favorite part for you?
Dancing on Radio City Music Hall stage.
Now, I'm guessing you're one of the girls who got flipped up in the air.
Not many times, but one time, maybe.
One time?
Yeah.
Now, I saw a couple of routines, and I don't know all the terminology here, but where you all kind of bend each other like pretzels in half, and you can almost touch your toes to your head and stuff like that. Are you one of the persons that does that?
Yeah.
Does that hurt?
No.
No, because it sure looks painful to me. How much do you have to practice that?
A lot.
A lot? Is that what you're going to be doing today?
I don't know.
You'll do whatever they tell you to, right?
Yeah.
All right. You're going to have some fun this weekend before you go back?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Thank you, ma'am. All right. Have you talked yet?
No.
Come on up and say hi. Hi, what's your name?
Peyton.
Peyton what?
McLeod.
How are you doing today?
Good.
Now, you're acting like you're shy. You performed in front of a nationwide audience today. You can't be... Yeah, and you got the gum out. That's a good job. Are you excited about going back to New York City?
Yeah.
Are you guys going to get some frequent flyer miles out of all this so you can get a free vacation?
I don't know.
It never gets old doing this, does it?
No.
How old are you?
12.
Now, is this something you want to continue to do no matter what happens this time around? If next year, if you get an opportunity to go perform somewhere big, would you like to do it again?
Mm-hmm.
So this is okay for you, huh?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Do you miss school at all?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. What grade are you in?
6th.
And what grade do you go? Or what school do you go to?
Lincoln.
Lincoln in Farmington, right?
Yeah.
All right. Who's your teacher this year?
Miss Herman and Miss Tiffenauer.
They're pretty cool, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
They didn't load you down with homework?
They gave me a lot.
They did? Okay. Don't they know you're a superstar now?
I don't know.
Apparently not, huh? Well, thank you for being here today. Who else hasn't been up on the microphone? Why don't you ladies all come up here? What's your name?
Abby Winch.
We just call you Sleepyhead, right?
Sure.
Yeah. So what was New York City like for you?
It was definitely a lot more stressful this time around. A lot more practicing. A lot more... I don't know.
So who are your coaches?
Teresa and Michelle.
Now, Are they the kind of coaches that just always give you positive reinforcement, or are they not afraid to get on your case if you're not doing something right?
They're definitely not afraid to give us corrections and direct us in their lead us in the right direction.
What's the toughest thing they said to you this time around?
What?
What's the toughest thing they said to you this time around? Nothing too bad? Are you afraid to say because they might make you work harder?
Yeah.
Yeah? We'll keep it our secret, okay? All right, why don't you two girls come on up here and say hi to everybody? What's your name?
Haley Teasley.
Haley, how are you doing today?
Great.
You can move that microphone up a little bit. Now, were you here last time too?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I was.
So what's your job on the Innovative Force Squad? What's your role?
The bass.
The bass?
Yeah, I tumble sometimes.
How hard is it to catch them gals when they're coming from 17 feet up in the air?
I don't really think about it. I'm kind of just scared for them, I guess. I don't want them to hit the floor, so I get like right under them.
Now, I have seen other troops do their thing, and you could almost count out like the 1, 2, 3, 4. You all don't look like you're doing it. You all's routine, it looks a lot more difficult, and it's going so fast. You don't have time to count things out. You're just going, aren't you?
Well, I mean, we have counts, and we still follow our counts, but, I mean, our routines do go pretty fast, and we do stunts and stuff, so that makes it a little different, I guess.
But all in all, it's fun, though, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
All right. We'll come on up and say hi. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. What's your name?
Caitlin.
Caitlin. Now, who was your favorite performer other than, of course, all these girls here in New York City?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. You kind of get to know them backstage. So probably Cammie Bradley. She was so nice.
Was she the blonde-haired gal?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a really good singer, too. You look like you all kind of like the comedian guy a little bit.
Oh, my gosh. Taylor is hilarious.
Yeah, he was pretty funny.
Yeah. We call him, what do we call him? Mashed potatoes, and we're his innovative farts.
Innovative farts?
Yes.
That may have been the first time we've said the word farts on this radio station.
I'm sorry.
Innovative gas passers. How's that?
Yeah, we'll say that.
Okay. You looking forward to going back?
Yes.
All right. Now, I think you all are going to win, obviously. But
Thank you.
if you all don't win, is there somebody you'd like to see win?
I think Forte. I think they're really good.
I think
really good. They have the potential of winning.
What about the magician? Did you like him at all?
Collins Key?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Everyone's so head over heels for him. I think it's funny.
He's like 17?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the Danley girl? Macy, you can't date him wherever you're at there.
I got my purple boy.
Oh, she's already got a boy. Okay. All right. Who's going to come up next and say hi here? Hi, what's your name?
Maddie Burke.
Maddie, how are you doing today?
Good.
Good. Did you see your dad was like clapping like crazy? Your sister was crying. She was so happy at Buffalo Wild Wings. It's kind of cool to know you've got a family back here that's supporting you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was your job with the team this time around?
Well, I'm one of the flyers. We get thrown up in the air, and me and my friend Peyton, we did front flips, and then we went together in the middle. So that was cool.
Very cool, huh?
Yeah.
Now, did you get to do anything in New York City other than practice while you were there?
I went to dinner one night.
So they actually let you guys eat, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where'd you go to dinner at?
It was someplace called Ted's.
Ted's?
It's good.
Was it pretty good? What'd you have?
Steak.
Steak? Not bad. And you put it on your dad's credit card, right?
I put it on my mom's credit card.
Are you excited about going back to New York next week?
Yeah.
And you guys are going to be there for a while, aren't you?
We might be there for like 20 days.
20? That's a long time, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to miss school a little bit, though?
Not really.
Does your dad know you're not going to miss school at all, or your mom? Did we just lose a window back there? All right. But you're excited about going back, huh?
A little bit.
All right. Thank you so much. I don't think you've come up to the radio yet. What's your name?
Olivia Miller.
How are you doing, Olivia?
I'm good.
Good, good, good. Now, what's your job with this whole group?
I got to fly once this time.
You don't usually get to fly?
Not really.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
They say you got to fly twice.
Yeah, I did.
You actually sound surprised by all that. So what was it like flying in New York City?
It was fun. We got to fly on the streets, too.
Well, tell me about that.
Well, we were taping, like, doing, like, interviews and stuff, and then they got all the basket tosses out and started flying, and it was fun.
Now, did you get to do a lot of promotional stuff while you were there, record commercials and things like that, or for America's Got Talent?
No.
Well, I saw something where they had a whole bunch of people in a room, and I saw a couple of you gals in there where they were doing a promotion for one of the sponsors, I think.
Snapple.
Was it Snapple? No.
And the popcorn.
That was the popcorn one that I saw. Were any of you in that?
Caitlin was.
You were in that? You were in that? What was that like? Did they give you set lines to say, or did they just tell you to be goofy and be crazy?
Like, yeah, have fun and dance and stuff.
I saw a lot of weird faces. I did see that. So.
I know. After I went and watched myself, I'm like, oh dear.
Did I really do that?
What did I just do?
So, what did you like better, being on stage doing flying, or being out in the street and flying?
On stage.
On stage, because that time it was for all the dough, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what are you going to do if you win your share of $1 million?
I haven't thought about that yet.
Probably give it all to your mom.
No.
No? Well, I tried. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Who else hasn't talked here? Let's get you all up to the microphone. What's your name?
Corinne Lilly.
How are you doing?
Good.
Now, have you all qualified to go on a tour yet, or is that something still to be decided?
Still to be decided, I think.
So, would you want to go on tour with this group?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have they told you where you would go if you do?
No.
No? Las Vegas, New York City, Boston?
All over the place.
All over the place? It'd be kind of a cool routine, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But would you rather be here and go back to school?
I would rather travel around the world.
Go to school? What grade are you in?
6th.
Sixth grade. Who's your teacher?
Herman and Tiffenauer.
Well, they now know that you'd rather go on tour than be in class with them. You could be in big trouble here, young lady. Well, congratulations. Do we have everybody, or are there a few more that want to say hi here? You may not want to say hi, but you will. What's your name?
Emily Wiles.
Emily, how are you doing today?
I'm good. Tired.
Tired? It's been a long week or so, hasn't it?
Yes, it has.
What time did you get back on Thursday?
We got back home in St. Louis around 4 something.
And then by the time you got back to St. Francis County, it was probably 6 or 6:30?
Yes, there was a lot of traffic on the way home.
Did you have to practice on Friday, or did they give you Friday
No, we
off?
got a day off.
One whole day off?
Yes.
Those are some tough coaches here, huh? And I'm guessing you slept a lot of it.
No, not really.
What'd you do on your one day
I
off?
went to the game, and we had to go to school and get work from our teachers.
Well, that's not much of a break, is it?
No.
No, it's not. And today you've got a 7-hour practice?
Yes.
And then you're going to be in the parade, the Deloge Labor Day Parade. What's it like to be like the Grand Marshal of a parade?
Well, we've definitely never really been like the front of the parade. They had a parade for us here, but I've never really been in many parades.
What's it like? What's all this attention like?
It's different.
Pretty cool, though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I understand they're selling, the Deloge Chamber is selling Cardinal baseball tickets as a fundraiser for the September 23rd game, $25 each. And you'll also be performing at that game, too.
Yeah.
Is there any place you won't be in the next couple of months? New York City, St. Louis Cardinal baseball games?
I don't even know.
It's just
We're always busy.
Just enjoy the ride, right?
Yeah.
All right. Who else needs to come up and say hi here?
Maddie Backer.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm great. What's your name?
Allie Wadlow.
Allie, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
You're good. You almost answered that question before I asked it, didn't you? Now, New York City, you enjoyed it?
Yeah, it was pretty enjoyable. It was stressful this time around, but
It was good.
Now, if you go back for 20 days, do you know if they're going to give you some free time to go explore?
I highly doubt it.
You highly doubt it?
Yeah.
What are the producers of the show like? Are they pretty cool? Or
They're really cool. They're really supportive of us, too.
What went through your mind when they said, okay, we got to change your music?
Oh my gosh, we work so hard. We've changed this dance enough that I just want to stick with it.
Have you been given any ideas of what your next routine's going to be like yet?
None.
Do you all have input on that, or is that all your coaches?
We all kind of work together to create it.
And it comes out with a winner, obviously, judging by what's happened so far, right?
Yeah.
Who's going back to New York with you?
I'm not sure right now.
Somebody will be there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. All right, did we get everybody?
No, Maddie back there.
Oh. Oh, gosh, I hate to do this. And you must be Maddie Becker, huh?
Yeah.
How are you today?
Good.
Good. It's great to have you here. Are you excited about what all's been happening?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Are you excited to be in the parade Monday?
Yeah.
Now, where are you from?
Farmington.
From Farmington. Did you go to the ball game last night?
No.
I won't say a word there. We'll just leave that one alone. What are you looking forward to doing when you go back to New York?
We don't really have much to do
Practice.
besides practice.
Practice and eat occasionally, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and eat. Well, look, good luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
All right. I think we have everybody.
Yep.
All right. Everybody grab up to the microphone. We're going to play a song from Martina McBride called This One's for the Girls, and you are the girls today. So on your best innovative voice, on the count of three, just say, thanks, everyone, for supporting Innovative Force, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Thanks everyone for supporting Innovative Force.
This is for all you girls about 13